спросим. Во-первых, поприветствуем в нашем городе, очень рады видеть. Мы знаем, что не первый раз уже в Украине, насколько уже полюбил нашу страну, уже сотрудничает с нашими украинскими музыкантами. Вот. Какие дальнейшие проекты, когда ждать чего-нибудь совместного с Украиной?
We're happy to see you in Odessa. How do you feel about our city and what following project would you present to us?
Well, I just arrived in Odessa like 1 hour ago, and but it's always really great for me to be back in Ukraine, you know, and I'm feeling grateful to have so many fans in Ukraine, you know, because I come from the Republic of Kadebostany. I live in Switzerland, and I've created all this music from my studio in Switzerland, and it's amazing that you can create something in a little room, and then it can go worldwide, and you have so many people, you know, wanting to listen to your music live, and actually like now journalists wanting to ask you some questions, you know, so for me it makes me happy, and I'm really happy to be here.
Господин Бузина говорит, что ему очень нравится в Украине, его очень вдохновляют его фанаты, и то, что он может в одной маленькой комнате...
Oh, sorry. Maybe if you go in front of it, yeah. If you need it, I don't know.
Ему очень приятно, что у него есть много фанатов, и что в маленькой комнате он может создавать музыку, это распространяется по всему миру. Ему очень приятно делать свои треки для людей, и он очень рад, что находится в Украине.
Ждайте сегодня новых синглов, новой программы. Когда ждать нового альбома?
Where will you present your new album or something else? And do you want to present your new tracks today?
Today? Yeah, sure. The Kadebostany show is always mixing songs that you know, the big hit like Castle in the Snow, Teddy Bear, and of course we'll present new songs. And what is really interesting for me as an artist is to take the songs that everybody knows and do a different version, but still appealing version. And I always like to, rearrange the songs from the past and make it new. And of course I'm excited about the new things, and I'm really happy to present you some songs that you don't know yet. And at the end I want to make a show that is spectacular, and I call the last album Monumental, and the live thing for me needs to be monumental. Yeah, this translates, sorry. Do you want to sit? Come.
Господин Базана говорит, что, конечно, будут новые треки. Им очень нравится, что люди слушают такие треки, как Teddy Bear или Castle in the Snow. И также ему нравится делать ремейки на старые версии песен.
That was short.
Do you have any tradition before you are coming on stage?
Like what? Like a ritual? So?
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, sure.
You can tell us about this?
I can tell you some of the rituals, and some others needs to be secret. No, but of course it's a... Can you decrease the volume, please? Yeah, thank you. For me, going on stage, it's something very magical. I'm looking for the magic every time I go on stage, and I'm playing with my band like 100 shows every year, but every time it's very special. And for me, it's important to put you in a state of mind about, giving emotion and doing something crazy and extraordinary. And this is really important. So, we just like to spend some time together with the band, with the technicians, and we just want to hit the stage all together and create something that most of the people will remember for many, many years. And this is our wish, you know. There is this intention of doing something very special everywhere in the world.
Гийом говорит, что музыка это что-то волшебное, ему нравится создавать все волшебное, ему нравится выступать со своей группой и дарить много эмоций людям.
And of course, I like to try all the beer from different countries. So this is beer from Ukraine, and I really like it. So.
What is your favorite beer? From what country?
I don't know. I like beer, you know, in general. But beer is universal, you know. And when you travel a lot, it's always exciting to, you know, taste this basic drink from the country.
Гийом говорит, что ему очень нравится пробовать пиво в каждой стране, в которой он находится, и в Украине он тоже попробовал. И ему очень нравится, это стандартный напиток для него.
Пиво или что любит в Одессе? Нравятся ли, красивые ли у нас девушки?
Do you like girls in Odessa, and what did you see else in Odessa?
Yeah, why not? Of course. I mean, I just arrived 1 hour ago, so maybe if you ask me the same question tomorrow, you know, I can answer you more precisely. But to be serious a little bit, I'm really lucky because I'm traveling with my music in a lot of different countries, and every week it's different. You know, 4 days ago, we were in Romania, and we had a crazy show. Tonight we are in Ukraine, and hopefully it's gonna be more crazy. And I have the chance to discover the world and to see a lot of different faces, a lot of different people, and that gives me a lot of that puts me in a creative mind, you know, because I remember all these faces, all these people, all this experience. When I go back in the studio, it gives me a lot of inspiration, so I'm really lucky for that.
Группа Kadebostany — это как огромное государство со своим президентом. И у вас цель — это изменить полностью мировую поп-музыку. Удалось ли за 10 лет существования группы изменить это направление все-таки? И какой трек показывает вашу философию?
This beautiful woman said that like your music is your is like a country, and you are a president in the country. And what could you change in this country, and what was the most appropriate for you? And have you done something? Have you done the changes?
Like what?
Like have you done changes with your music?
In my country?
No, not in your the music is a country.
Yeah.
You're the president of this country.
Yeah.
Okay.
And?
And have you changed anything with your music?
In the
world in general.
You know, I'm kind of basic, you know, in life in general, and I don't consider myself as really different from you or other people, you know, but I have this chance. I've discovered when I was young that I could create some melodies, some music, and that this would have a big impact on the audience. So I'm just doing that, you know. I'm creating things that I like musically, and hopefully the people follow this and come to the show, buy my music, and listen to this music. And when they are sad, they are like, okay, you know, sometimes I receive message and it's like, oh, thanks for your music, because I was really depressed, but this helps me go through this bad moment. And then some people say, there was my wedding, and we played your music for the wedding. Sometimes some people say, we hate you because you forgot to play this song during your last show. But you know, I'm really, I don't want to change the world. I don't have this power. But at least if, for example, tonight I can create something very special for the audience and for you during 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. At the end, you know, that would be my biggest achievement, and this is really important for me.
Господин Гийом говорит, что ему очень нравится создавать музыку, и он ничем не отличается от любых других людей, такой же обычный, как и все мы. И ему очень приятно получать комментарии, что вот, допустим, я был в депрессии, и ты помог мне справиться с этим, а также люди злы на него, потому что на каком-то из концертов он какую-то определенную песню сыграл. Ему нравится привносить эмоцию и делать людей счастливее, и это оказывает большое влияние на людей.
Готовит ли группа новый альбом, когда ждать выхода, как его назовут?
Are you preparing a new album of your group, and where it would be?
The thing is, nowadays in the music business in the world, for example, you know Monumental. This is the last album from Kadebostany. I think in Ukraine it was released 1 year ago or 2 years ago, 1 year ago maybe. And actually this album, we just released it in France. So in France it's brand new. For you, you already know it. So it's kind of schizophrenic feeling for me sometimes. But at the end, I'm always writing new music, you know, and I'm always looking at the future. And I think there will be some new songs coming in the maybe 2 months, and with video clip. And there will be a featuring with a singer from your country. So I guess it's gonna be special for you. Hopefully.
Гийом говорит, что, конечно, будут новые песни, и, естественно, он говорит, что то, что он уже выпустил ранее, во Франции это якобы устарело, а то, что сейчас находится у нас, это для нас что-то очень новое и что-то очень классное. И эти песни будут... Он собирается писать новую песню и снимать клип, и это также будет с одним из певцов с нашей страны. И это будет, наверное, очень что-то интересное.
Да, коллеги, последний вопрос. Мы идем на концерт. Пожалуйста, задаем последний вопрос. Поднимите.
This singer, she's really popular. Actually, she is from Ukraine. She's part of a band from Ukraine, and I don't want to give the name now. It's gonna be a surprise, and but for sure you know her, for sure.
Сейчас мы не можем назвать это имя, это будет сюрпризом, но это артистка из украинского бенда, который будет известен. Мы завершаем эту пресс-конференцию. Еще вопросы можете задать после концерта. Спасибо, что пришли. Наслаждайтесь вечером. До встречи. Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Thank you.